Now, I want to talk about this recent story involving DJ Akademiks. The other day, a clip went viral of DJ Akademiks while he was in a heated exchange with two women. The clip ended up getting posted all over the blogs. There's definitely a lot of misinformation as to what happened during this situation, so I want to clear that up because the clip itself doesn't explain a lot. All we see is Akademiks screaming at one of the women, and that's that. So what actually happened is this. Akademiks a few days ago was in Miami for business, so it was a business trip. Akademiks headed towards a spot in the city where he was invited. With him was a woman who I'm not sure if it was his actual girlfriend. I hope it wasn't his girlfriend. That'd be insane. So let's just say a woman he was dating. They eventually pop out at the spot and things are good. The actual DJ, not Akademiks, was showing love to Ak for pulling up by shouting him out. People then start to approach Akademiks because he is famous, right? He's popping. The majority of these people, by the way, being women. The woman Akademiks was with, she saw this going down and wasn't too happy about it. So obviously she was getting a little jealous that all these women were coming up to him asking for pics. As she was watching the whole interaction with Akademiks and these women, she was getting more and more frustrated at the situation. For the record, by the way, she apparently wasn't very good at handling her liquor, so jealousy mixed with Hennessy, that's a bad recipe. What happens after this is the woman Akademiks was with, she apparently tried to bulldoze these women that were coming up to him. In other words, she started getting a little rude and intimidated them by essentially saying, "Get out of here." Now, mind you, these were his fans that were coming up to him.
All right, cool. I kind of noticed a little bit too, but everybody noticing. Nigga, I'm standing on the thing, girl come up, picture, girl come up, picture. She all of a sudden just start bulldozing these chicks out of the way. Like, yo, what's up? Like, yo, you with me? And I'm like, yo, shorty just wanted a picture. Like, chill. She just wanted a picture. Relax. Bro, she's in her feelings the whole time. Like, shit, like, and I'm like, yo, don't you understand what comes with dating somebody who has some type of attention? This ain't your local, but this what, I fucked up. I'm taking a lot of blame for this. Like, just how I mentally, I'm processing this. Bro, like, you can't just grab any type of chick and be like, yo, come on. Like, we gonna live a different life. We gonna be here, there. No.
Yeah, at that point, I think Akademiks should have pulled a security. I don't know this woman. Could you please escort her out of the building? Because not only is she messing up my vibe, but she's also messing up my bag by being rude to my people. So security should have been called up. But then again, showing up with someone who can't handle their liquor in a space where you're trying to conduct business, that should have never happened in the first place. The woman then apparently started getting a little belligerent by screaming a bunch of things. Everybody in the space, including the people Akademiks was with, they all noticed.
They're not like that. They're noticing, yo, why is shorty mad extra? Like, it's mad obvious when people are looking at you. You're in a club and your drunk significant other is in your face like, yo, you know who you here with? Like, yo, she thinks it's on a reality show. I'm looking at her like, like every nigga looking at us in here, like, what are you doing, right? Again, I'm still blaming on the alcohol. It's tequila kicking her ass.
I don't think Akademiks should put the blame on alcohol. I think he should blame it on the character of this woman. Because even though not being able to handle your liquor is a red flag, I do know people who are like that, but most of them are not bad people, nor do they act like she's acting. Alcohol, honestly, I believe just amplifies who you are at the core. So if you're a belligerent asshole, 2 shots of tequila and that dark side is going to get exposed real quick.
All right, bet. I'm walking out the spot. So we leaving the spot. We supposed to go to another spot. I see another girl who says, yo, Ak, what's up? And she kind of runs up. My chick wasn't with me, so she was in the bathroom or something. So she comes out a couple seconds later. She sees this girl basically talking to me, and she just motherfucking pulls like a truck stick move, nigga. Boom, hit the chick. Knocks her out, and then, well, not knocks her out, but like, she kind of shoulders her like, yo, whoa, hold on. It's my nigga now. What you doing?
Good motherfucking lord. Ah shit, that's blasphemy, but what in the motherfucking hell did I just hear? So you just heard what Akademiks said. While the girl he was with was in a bathroom, another woman comes up to him because she recognizes him, and that woman who comes up to him starts showing him a bunch of love. The girl he was with comes out of the bathroom, sees this, and shit, she hits the girl? Ak says she shoulders her. Regardless, that's obviously an assault case right there. At that point, fuck security. I'm calling the police, man. I literally spit out my drink when I heard Akademiks say that because I wasn't expecting that to happen. After this, she once again starts acting belligerent, and I can't believe Ak is actually putting up with this kind of behavior, especially considering the fact that Akademiks is a very successful guy. He doesn't really need to deal with a woman like this for that fact. I mean, the only thing this girl's doing is causing a bunch of chaos in his area of business, when really she should be adding to his business, meaning all the girls who are coming up to Akademiks. Since you're in the presence of DJ Akademiks and you now represent the DJ Akademiks brand, she should willingly be taking pictures. She should be nice to anyone who comes up to them. She should really be making his life easier by not bringing a bunch of drama and chaos into it. A guy of Ak's stature, I believe, should have this as a baseline, because if you don't, this is the kind of behavior you're going to invite. And now we get to the clip in question. One of the girls who Ak was talking to, she essentially, I guess she checks Akademiks' girl by swinging on a bit, and that's when a scuffle ensues. So now the video is a little more clear. Ak was caught in the middle of this altercation with a girl he calls his girl, but let's just say a girl he was dating, and another woman. He was trying to break it up and walked away from the scene as he was saying, "I'm the prize, I'm the prize, I'm the prize." I wanted to give my 2 cents on this entire situation. First of all, as Ak was talking about the situation, he did take accountability for it, which I think is the right move, because you're the one who brought this woman along with you. And honestly, Akademiks should know better, because Ak is a very successful guy who has a lot of shit to lose. He can't afford to fuck with someone who don't got shit to lose. I mean, it's clear as day, to me at least, that this woman Ak was with, she's a walking case. This situation could have ended up so much worse than it did. I mean, just imagine if she was acting this way towards someone who don't play games. There's a lot of people walking on this earth who are ready to risk it all for any little disrespect towards them. I'm saying there's people walking in these streets who you look at them twice and they're already plotting on pulling out their gun on you. I've heard so many stories involving people getting into altercations, mainly during nightlife, and it happened because someone couldn't keep their damn mouth shut. Someone left their home that morning with the intention of getting into some shit. A lot of times it doesn't stop at an altercation like this. A lot of times it stops with one or both parties getting seriously injured and or they end up dying. One time I heard this story, I forgot where it was from, but essentially a guy was out with his friends. They ran into a set of guys while they were out having a good time. One of the guys from the other crew said some slick shit to the other guy's crew. Long story short, someone got punched, hit the back of his head on the concrete, and boom, he died on the scene just like that. What do you think happened to the guy who punched him? That's right, he's in prison for manslaughter doing TK numbers. Was it worth it? I don't think so. I've heard so many stories like this, it's crazy. Usually when alcohol gets brought into the picture, things can get even worse. Moral of the story, this academic situation could have been very detrimental to Ak. I don't know if this is his actual girlfriend, but if it is, I don't think she should be his girlfriend, because her actions tell me that she has zero respect for him. I don't care how attractive a girl is, if she's a troublemaker, she's a troublemaker, period. If you got shit to lose, even being seen with someone like this could put you in serious danger. And by the way, I actually don't blame the girl, I blame Akademiks, because he should have known better than to deal with someone like this, especially at the level Ak is at, and that's why I'm happy that he did take responsibility for it. However, at Ak's level, I don't think this kind of thing should be happening, because here's the thing, someone who can handle their liquor, someone who's this belligerent, someone who assaults another woman for simply talking to you, that person has probably showed some red flags already. When people act out in public, that's always a reflection of how they behave in private. Remember that. So if this is the kind of behavior a person exudes when they're out at a function amongst people, we could draw the conclusion that they behave 10 times worse behind closed doors. I'm just happy that the situation ended where it ended. Nobody got harmed. The police wasn't called. That's really important. I hope Akademiks boots this woman out of his life, because she is, after all, like I said, a walking case. And there's already enough bullshit out there for you to actively invite it into your life. Anyway, just wanted to cover this DJ Akademiks story from the other day. Don't leave the video yet. I'm going to need you to click on the like button before you leave. Also, make sure you're subscribed as well. Click that button right now and check out my last video if you haven't already. It's on the left side of the screen. Any thoughts on this DJ Akademiks story? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and let's have a discussion about this.